Hello, kia ora, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you very much for joining us. We're tracking a large area of high pressure moving into the New Zealand area while Australia deals with more easterlies and some rain bands as well. We've got this area of rain moving mostly out to sea, although some downpours linger around the southern part or southeastern corner of Australia, and a very weak system out over onto this western side. In the New Zealand area, high pressure, all this bright blue you see here is low level cloud, very normal at this time of the year, longer, cooler nights. The sea temperatures are still pretty mild, and that's the perfect recipe to make low cloud. So we're seeing that as it moves on in. The darker blue you see on this slide, that's more of a sign of clearer skies. On the wind map, you can see this area of high pressure. This is the big main driving force for New Zealand's weather right up until the weekend. It's going to mean mostly dry conditions. We do have a few showers moving up along the eastern side though for today, and a couple of those will come around to northern areas over the next 12 hours. Nothing too substantial in there at all. That's the main feature. And then over on the western side of Australia, we've got some low pressure moving through there, but straight behind that, a bit hard to see, but out over the Indian Ocean comes another big high. So rainfall, this is for the next 4 days from Wednesday morning, and there's not a lot in here, but you can see those showers I was talking about moving up the eastern side and then curving around in that east to southeast breeze, clipping places like the Bay of Islands where you might get 10 to 15 millimeters accumulating over 4 days, but everyone else is really in that bottom part of the scale, 0.1 to 10 millimeters, so just a few showers in that forecast for most places. Heaviest rain or highest accumulation does look to be up there in that eastern side. Not even Fiordland has as much rain as that, so it's pretty dry for this time of the year, to get to the point. So let's take a look at the forecast. Here we are for Thursday. Huge high pressure over New Zealand. There are those showers clipping the Bay of Islands and the top part of Northland. You've got more showers along the eastern side of Australia with a northerly or northeasterly flow coming around that big high pressure zone. By the end of the week, not a great deal of change, although that cold front I talked about earlier on around Western Australia, slowly moving over towards Victoria and Tasmania, in the form of a westerly change that's on its way for you. But in the New Zealand area, 1 or 2 more showers at the top. Otherwise, it is looking mostly dry right across the country. In the weekend, a few more of those showers. In fact, it will start to feel this weekend in New Zealand like La Nina is still with us, which it is, but it's slowly fading now. But we will see a few showers, northeasterly winds, and in the South Island, northerlies and northwesterlies. So your temperatures will be going up because tonight and tomorrow night, pretty cool. There'll be a few frosts around and we'll see some fog patches, but it won't be so likely as we come in towards Saturday. And you can see that cold front coming in now to Sydney with a cooler change behind it. By Sunday, that cold front really has stalled. It's stuck between 2 highs. We've got this big high out over New Zealand that stretches all the way back to Australia. And then the next high I was telling you about coming in from the Indian Ocean, that pushes all the way in to New South Wales. So Sydney's stuck between southerlies coming up on this side and northerlies coming down on that side. It's a convergent zone, so that means it all gets stuck in the same place. So not a lot of activity, but that's the main feature up there. And then we get into Monday of next week, and you can see some low pressure to our north, more easterlies driving into Australia, more showers along Australia's eastern coastline, and in the New Zealand area, a couple of showers as well, caught up in that same easterly flow. And in the south, we've got a bit of rain coming into Fiordland with warm, or at least mild, west to northwest winds blowing through for everybody else. And we've got a bit of rain also on the way coming through. This is the 2-day rainfall map from Sunday and Monday onwards through to Tuesday morning, and some of the heaviest falls down where they should be, but we're still only talking about 50 millimeters over 2 days. That's below rain warning criteria, at least at this stage. So that is all from me. We'll be back again tomorrow, Thursday, with our latest as we go closer into the weekend. We'll see you then.